to bed and you have a big hopes and you big dreams, and when you're gonna wake up you're gonna find a major profit, but unfortunately it doesn't happen and the account is completely wiped out. In this video I'm going to show you how to avoid those mistakes, what should you do, and how basically traders fall into many traps when they trade in the night profile or the overtime. So let's get right into subject. So what we're looking at right now is the Nasdaq contract, and those of you who know me in my videos, I'm usually trading the Nasdaq, either scalping it or swinging it, majors on the scalp. And what we should avoid in this video, or the MO, should be very clear. So like my previous videos, you always have to understand risk management. Of course, a lot of us talk about trading as a business, which is one perspective. Some psychological individuals will say it's the right move, some will say not. But if you respect the market, understand how to trade it correctly, and when you basically trade, you need to understand a trader job is risk management. You should not risk more than 1 to 2% of your portfolio, and of course stop loss is non-negotiable. So we're going from basically, we're looking at the bird's eye view. We understand the total trend of the day. The total trend of the day is still the uptrend. We see basically how the market reached out this major supply a couple of days ago, started to climb and make a small correction on the, basically what we see over here is a demand pull that basically was the supply. It turns into demand. The market is keep on rising, rallying, and resting on whatever was the high, the last all-time high. And what we expected to do, of course, would take a long position from a specific place, and basically understanding the within the day what's the favorite position by the trend. That was, of course, is going to be a long position. We drill down, going down to basically the 4 hours interval. With the 4 hours interval, we already see the specific pull areas, basically the order blocks that the market can potentially hit during the night or during the day, and we have marked some of those over here. We already see how the market behaves when you reach into those demand area. We see how basically the price is making a correction. There's a doji candle which symbolize call it uncertainty between buyers and sellers. We have another additional green candle which is now full, basically doesn't give us a confirmation to still get into a long position. So within the 4 hours interval, we still see we are in the we're in a short mindset. Of course, by the day we saw we're in the long mindset. So we have to properly risk make a risk management to not to waste our portfolio. We basically make the right call it a risk management value evaluation and get to the right position. So right now we don't have a confirmation to get to a long. What we do want to see is basically how the market make a correction all the way up to here, and then diving down to this next demand area. Maybe from here we're gonna test it and go long. Let us see how it looks in the night profile. I'm gonna jump to the 50 minutes interval. With the 50 minutes interval, we see it in a basically more clear way, and we see the market is still dancing over here in the supply, recharging, recumulating energy towards the bigger move. Possibly it's gonna be the long move, as we saw in the day profile, in the day interval. And we're gonna now look on the profiles. So we look on the yellow, we see the day profile, and on the blue we see the night profile. We're now gonna analyze where the profile is heading, how he's open, and where you should basically should be. So, and we know where we are in a long position, where we're getting into demand. It's basically just we're gonna plan to take a long position, which basically correspond to the day interval that we saw before. So as well, the favorite position will be the long position. If you want to scalp it, we're gonna drill down and you see where basically we're landing right now. We see the night. I'm gonna cancel the day profile so it's gonna be a bit more clear, and we see basically that the night profile started to form up as specifically like a looks like a D shape, which is completely convenient shape to trade. When it's reaching the low time, the low value area, we base the market will try to achieve up. When it's going to the high value area, we're going to try to achieve down. So we have either both a long and short position. So what do we want to avoid is how we are getting to the right risk management in order for us not to make a mistake. And the simple answer is, if you're going to sleep at night and you have a favorite position that you need to do, of course, you're going to always look for the long position, possibly from the spot right here. Or you're going to station yourself right here. And of course, the stop loss have to be underneath the pool, not risking more than 1-2% in your trade. Of course, if you like the content in this video, do me a favor, hit the like and subscribe button, and of course tell me if this content helped you, and drop a comment or DM us. We always welcome to hear your opinion. I want to wish you all a good night and a successful trading. I'm going to see you in the next market overview. Thank you for watching.